sense. I have a whole lot more respect for you guys, man. Okay, so what was your first day on shift like? Like when you actually when you got out of the academy
Yeah.
and you told me you on the floor. What's up? What was the first day like?
Very nerve-wracking, right? Because you're like, now you have to combine everything that
Yeah,
you learned in class
now you're doing it for
and
real.
exactly. And you're not as fast, obviously, as a person that's been there for a while.
Hmm.
So you're just really and they teach you, like the type of questions to ask, what's important, what an officer would need to know for their safety as well as the safety of others going into it. But you're always wondering, like, should I have asked more? Could I
Yeah.
have gotten more information? Did I hear everything correctly? Especially if it's a true emergency where
So
someone is
you
calling.
guys have those. I'm sorry, I mean to cut again. But you guys have those like moments of reflection later, kind of like we do. Like, man, could I have could I have like done this different, or could I have done that different to avoid this use of force or whatever? Like, you guys have those type of kind of
For sure.
withdrawal thoughts, like, yo, if I'd have just asked this question, maybe, or told him to go out of this room, I guess you kind of would have. Like, if I'd have told him to jump out the window, maybe the guy wouldn't have got in the room, something like that. So you guys deal with that too.
Absolutely. And
Wow.
especially, I know with me, as well as many others I work with, anything involving children,
Yeah.
where a child is hurt, obviously that will mess with anyone. So sometimes you're like, okay, did I tell them? You have to be careful because you don't want to tell someone to do something and then they end up being hurt as a result of what you told them to do. And it's hard to determine if you should tell someone to do something because you're not physically there to see it.
Yeah.
So, you sort of have to guide them to use their best judgment and just support them through it. Um, unless, I mean, it's just very clear, like, okay, you have to do this right now, like, or else.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you just have to, they're your eyes, they're the officer's eyes into the situation.
Hmm.
And you have to all of the information that you can because the officer is going into that blindly.
Yeah.
So, it's like twofold because you're worried about your officers. The dispatchers develop a relationship with the officers, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
So now they're friends, their brother, and they want to make sure that they're safe. So you're worried about whoever is pulling up to the scene if it's a real, emergency, and then you're worried about the person that you're on the phone with.